everyone, A League of Their Own back with another video. Today I have a quick one package mail day for you. So I'm pretty excited for this one as it will be my first card of this player. So I've already opened the top, so let's keep going and see which card we've got. I bought this card off of eBay from the seller American Legends. And I know I'm going to give the card away here, but that's okay. Really great packaging here. So in today's video, we are going to be featuring the 1961 Topps of Sandy Koufax. And as you all know, I'm really drawn to the look of 1961 Topps. But in particular, it's more that I'm drawn to certain players from this set. So, for example, if we take the 1961 Topps Willie Mays, it's not one of my favorites of his top cards, as he's not wearing a hat and there's no Giants logo visible. But on the other hand, you know that I really like the 1961 Roberto Clemente, and I think that portrait shot in the 1961 design really does a lot for that particular card. And I feel like the same is true of the 61 Sandy Koufax. I think this is a really nice card, graded a PSA 6. I love the blue sky background there. So when you take that and couple it with the classic Dodger blue and of course Sandy's pose, I think it's a really stunning card. And I really feel like the design does a lot to enhance the photography there. So if we turn it over and we take a look at the back, of course, classic with the cartoon. Gotta love it right there. Pretty clean back overall. And if we turn it back around to the front, I just want to highlight how basically excited I am to add a vintage Koufax to the collection, because really there's no player in the history of baseball that retired so young, so well, and so completely as Sandy Koufax. Statistically, I mean, he compiled a remarkable record, and especially in those dynamic years from 62 to 66. And in that 5-year span, Koufax, I mean, he led the National League in ERA. He won 3 Cy Young Awards, and he pitched 4 no-hitters. And one of those was actually a perfect game. So if that isn't a run of success, I'm not sure what is. So now stats are great, but of course, I love stories. So I wanted to share my favorite involving Sandy Koufax and Don Drysdale. So back in 1965, Sandy Koufax refused to pitch the first game of the World Series because it fell on Yom Kippur. Now, Koufax really did always define himself as a man who placed faith over fame. So in his place, Don Drysdale pitched. Now, as you're all well aware, Don Drysdale is an ace right-hander in his own right. However, on this day, he gave up 7 runs over 2 2/3 innings. So this prompted Dodgers manager Walt Alston to, of course, make that trip out to the mound to take the ball out of Drysdale's hands and bring in a reliever. And Drysdale basically remarked, you know, "Coach, I bet right now you wish that I was Jewish too." So I always like that one, and I also like this card. So I really hope that you enjoyed it as well. So I am super pumped and excited for opening day. I hope everyone is just as excited about that as me. Again, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for caring, and I will see you in the next one.